Watch industry, components for the watch industry. Very big business for us, very important business for us. They're typically be made on sliding head machine, Swiss sliding head machine, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same. What they have is very little space for the tools, very little space for machining. So we have a system here which we call a tooling rack, and we have this is featured with a quick change system. So our tool holders will fit on this rack, on this cam, and can be changed in very short time. The tools are typically our indexable inserts, carbide insert, coated insert, parting off tools with 1 or 2 cutting edges, turning tools with very sharp cutting edges, small corner radius, internal, external application, and also whirling tools. Whirling tools for making threads, for making trapezoidal threads, and in this case, mainly trapezoidal threads, but we can also make metric threads, we can make medical threads, we can make any kind of thread whirling. We can also do some slotting here with our tools. We have slotting cutters, solid carbide slotting cutters. It's a complete product range of tools which we offer for the sliding head machine market, for the watch industry. Very tiny little parts. If you can have a look on this is a spindle for analog watch, and these are so small and filigree that you hardly see all the details with your naked eye. So this is why we put them under a loop. If you walk over to the machine tool, you can see into the machine tool, and you see the tools, how they're sitting on the quick change rack with the tool holder and the insert mounted. All the way in the back, you can see the whirling unit, very tiny whirling unit with threads with a pitch of 0.5 millimeter. Very precise, very quick process. That's really the perfect combination for this kind of product. So an additional very important market for us is the medical market. And the medical market, typically bone screws or nails. They are made also on sliding head machine, and we're coming back to the whirling application of these products. And here you can see, and at the end of these components, you can see a thread, all kind of shapes, all kind of forms. They are typically designed by doctors to a special feature. What we do is we have an insert system, S271, or if we have more room, we can also do this with S275 inserts. We grind the profile of the medical thread into the insert, into the carbide insert. We're gonna put it on a head, on a tool holder, on a whirling head, which we call it. And this combination is the combination which goes on the whirling unit. This whirling unit could be made by different companies in the market. It's a driven tool, but the specialty is here that it can be swing over. It can swing over in a relatively high degree. So we're gonna put our tool holder with the special insert onto this unit. We mount it on the machine tool. We set it to the right dimensions, and we feed the bone screw through the whirling device and make a complete thread in one go. Probably the quickest process and the most precise process available for making medical screws. This is a semi-standard, semi-special feature for us because all the insert has to be ground according to the thread profile, but the tool holder itself, the whirling head itself, is a standard product available for each and any machine tool.